What's good with you guys? Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting for the moment that I can make this video. Okay, I told y'all already. I don't think I said it out loud in my video, but I've been hinting like in the comments that this will probably be one of my biggest updates since maybe VSG started. I mean, like, okay, in one time. So like, I'm just gonna flat out and tell y'all right now, like, I lost weight, y'all. I have been consistent with what I said I was going to do. I'm going into details with y'all, okay, in the video. So if y'all want to know what I did and how I did it and all that good stuff, make sure y'all stay tuned to the end of this video, y'all. Y'all need to watch this whole video, okay? Cause I made progress, like big progress. I can't wait to tell y'all how much I weigh right now. Like, y'all won't even believe me when I tell you. Let's just go. Let's just get started. Okay. So first of all, the last weigh-in that I did with you guys was last Friday, and I was 240.0 on the dot, right? Okay, so and today is Friday again. I don't have the date right now. That's not even important. Y'all know what the day is. I was 240 on the dot when I first weighed myself. I said I was going to try to implement some fasting, which I did do. So y'all know already. The technique that I used this week was water fasting. So that basically, I did kind of a dirty version, what they call a dirty version. I didn't do straight up water because I just can't do it. I couldn't do it because, first of all, I already mentioned to you guys, plain water makes me nauseous, and I was too hungry. Like, I felt hungrier than I normally did with just keto, but I was drinking coffee. So I wonder if, I don't know if maybe drinking the coffee may have contributed to me continuing to be hungry during my fasting period. But with that being said, I wasn't ravenous. I wasn't starving like I would have thought I was. Like, I feel like it may have activated more hunger for me because I was drinking something. And they say, I guess, when you're in a water fasting stage, you really shouldn't be drinking anything with calories because it still keeps your body like burning stuff, or like your digestive system is still kind of working a little bit, so it may make you hungrier. But with all of that said, okay, the coffee did kind of help suppress and made me feel like I was getting something, okay? And in all honesty, I felt really good when I was on that fast, okay? Like, so much so that I'm considering doing another, but we'll get into that later. Anyway, let me go into some of these numbers that I got, okay? Because that's what we're here for, right? Now, I'm just gonna be real with you. I did not expect to get the results that I got, so I did not take the time to take body shots and stuff like that, and that's why I'm considering doing another one, because I want to document better. I was just trying this to see if I could even do it, first of all, to see if I could stick with it. And so I started out Friday at 40, like I said, 240.0. Saturday is the day I started. At Friday at 12 p.m., which was basically early Saturday morning, started fasting. I didn't weigh myself on Saturday because I'm like, okay, it's not even been a full 24 hours since I started fasting, so I'm assuming that the number is about the same as it was the night before on Friday, because that's the last time I weighed myself and made the video. Okay, so Sunday morning, like 13 or 14, maybe 15 hours fasted into my water fast, and I took a weigh-in that morning. I was 4.6 pounds down, so that means I was at 235.4 Sunday morning after being 240.0 on Friday. Okay, so that's the first hit. Okay, continued on to 12 o'clock p.m. that evening, Sunday evening, and that would have been official whole 24 hours on, like, not doing anything but the water and the coffee that I had. So Monday morning, a little over 24 hours into this fast, so maybe about 30 hours, something like that, because I weighed myself probably about 12 o'clock. So I was about maybe 36 hours into my fast. I weighed myself again on Monday, and I was I'm looking at the numbers because I had to write them down because I couldn't believe it. I was 233.6, which was 1.8 more pounds lost, okay? Just keep watching. Just keep going. Then Tuesday, I weighed myself again after there was over 48 hours worth of fasting at that point. Yeah, probably about 48. Hold on, probably like about 52 hours of fasting at that point, something like that. I don't know, but I would say about into my third day of fasting. And I was 231.8. Okay, that was third day of fasting. Fourth day, I had lost, let's see, I was 230.6. Okay, so that's another 1.8 pounds that I lost. And then on Wednesday, I ended up breaking my fast early because I feel like my cycle is on the way, so I felt a little weaker at that point. Or maybe it was just because, like I said, my body is not really acclimated to fasting because I haven't done it in a long time, and my body is used to eating all kind of craziness. So it's like I need to readjust my body to fasting. And so I didn't feel sick, I didn't feel nauseous, I didn't feel gross or anything, but I felt tired and weaker than I normally did. So that was my indicator to me that, okay, maybe it's time to break your fast. Oh, the last time I weighed myself, I'm sorry, I was 230.2. So I just added that extra 0.4 pounds. Actually, I was less than that, but I didn't take my weight until after I broke the fast. So it was, I didn't record the weight. I took my weight, but I didn't record my weight until after I broke my fast. I had hit 229, which I was so hyped. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was just 245 last week. I hit 229 in a week. I've lost 13.8 pounds in in a total of 2 weeks, with the combination of what I lost doing the keto for a little over a week, and then doing 4 days worth of fasting. And that's absolutely crazy. I did not think that I would lose that much weight in that short of a time. And not only did I lose weight, I felt more rested when I slept. I don't know if you noticed, but my skin is kind of like glowing or anything. I didn't put nothing on my face. My face is just glowing naturally at this point. You can't really tell, but this is my normal workout bra, which is why I put it on, because I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna take a body shot. I know I don't really have anything to compare to because I didn't take one like a crazy person. I did not take one before I started this journey. I know my shirts are fitting different. I know that this bra feels looser. Like I used to get indentations right here. It sits where it's supposed to at this point. I'll show you guys when I stand up how it looks, but like the back fat feels like it's gotten flatter, my neck feels like it's gotten flatter, my skin feels nicer. A whole lot of things have happened and improved since I did that fast. I cannot find a single thing that I did not enjoy about that fast, other than the fact that when you're fasting, you get this thing called, I guess, keto tongue, and you get this thick coating on it. I guess that's ketones and toxins or whatever trying to release through your tongue, and it's mad gross. It's disgusting. But aside from that, I was perfectly happy, perfectly chill. I didn't feel bad about eating anything. I was around family who was eating out and cooking, and I was cooking some of the days, and all kind of junk food and all kind of stuff, and I did not feel like I was depriving myself of anything. I had no desire whatsoever to eat any of those bad foods. So I think that this might be a way to cure or at least regulate the food addiction for me. Okay, I'm not gonna go out and tell everybody, hey, go water fast or whatever. Or I'm a part of this one group called A Healthy Alternative. I have been considering this for a period of time. So this was a thought out plan. I've Googled stuff about it. I've done research about the best practices to break a fast and how long is too long to fast. And the only thing that I really haven't found a whole lot of information on is VSG and fasting, because I did hear some things. My mom actually pointed out a couple of things. If you're not at least 12 months out from your VSG journey, you probably don't need to fast. If you don't get a significant amount of protein, liquids already in your diet, while you're eating the way you eat, do not fast. because I get like a pretty excessive amount of food in, which is what I've been talking about pretty much my whole journey. Like, I feel like I could eat way more food than an average person. I did research on, I guess, the average woman and how much she's supposed to intake in terms of protein, and I think it was somewhere between 100 and 115, something like that, for like someone that's 140 pounds or something. That's the average, and I can get that with no problem. I could probably get more than that if I don't restrain myself. So with that being said, I was getting an excess amount of food, and I didn't feel like I was, I haven't gotten the blood work yet to see if everything is in order. So I need to have that done, and that's going to be something that I check into probably within this week, because I do want to make sure that my numbers are good. But I haven't had any adverse issues. I haven't been dehydrated. I had minimal hair loss. As you can see, like, I had breakage up in this area, and it's growing in already. My hair has grown in length like a whole lot since I've had surgery, mostly from taking vitamins all the time and stuff. But yeah, so I haven't had any adverse effects from the surgery. I can eat a decent amount of food. I don't have any stomach pain or anything, and unfortunately I don't have any deterrent to keep me from eating the bad foods that I was eating. Okay, and with that being said, so I said all that to say, I felt like my stomach, and the way my situation personally, I felt like I was in a good place to be able to attempt this fast. I would suggest, I asked my doctor previously about intermittent fasting, not specifically about this kind of fast, like extended fasts. Extended fast. I didn't ask specifically about that, but I have gotten clearance to do intermittent fasting. So what I will suggest to you is, if you guys are at all interested in attempting to do this, please make sure you ask your doctor and confirm that that is safe for your situation. Okay, but with that being said, it does work. If you can, even if you only do a day, you don't have to do as many days as I did. You can break it up over a period of time. So you could do 24 hours and then eat normal the next day, and then 24 hours, and then, just slowly build up to it. I wouldn't just dive straight head first, because you may not have good results, or you may have adverse reaction to it. But it is definitely an option if you are willing to discipline yourself enough to restrain yourself and rebuke food during that time period. And then when you stop fasting, it's important that you eat healthy foods after. So when I broke my fast, the first thing I had a yogurt, and then I had a piece of fish, a piece of broiled fish, and a pickle. That's all I had that evening. And then the next day I ate pretty much my normal routine of eating. I ate an egg and a little bit of bacon. I had like regular food, and I wasn't really hungry that day. I ate because I knew I needed to eat something to keep protein in my body and get replenished, the vitamins and stuff, because I took my vitamins and everything after I broke my fast. So I stayed out of the fast until today. So that's been about 2 days. And Wednesday afternoon up until now, so whatever that math is. And I am going to probably start another one this evening starting Saturday morning at like 12 o'clock. Saying basically the same thing. Yeah, make sure I'm all over the place. Make sure that you're eating the right foods when you break your fast, because if you don't, you will mess yourself up. First of all, you'll gain a lot of the weight back that you lost, and you could potentially cause your stomach to have issues or hurt, because your stomach is in a rested state, so it's not prepared to have heavy foods put into it right away. You need to give your stomach a chance to wake up and start working again. So yeah, those are my tips. This is not a tip video. This is just supposed to be me telling you what I did, how I got here, and what the status is as of now, right now. So I'm gonna stop talking at this point. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna show you guys my body shots, and then I will also use this as documentation for my this current fast that I'm gonna be getting ready to do today. All right, so let's get these body shots. All right, y'all. So y'all can see this is my normal sports bra that I wear when I exercise, and it's feeling kind of loose. these back fat rolls actually fit inside of the bra now. They actually fit in the bra. So that little 15 pounds definitely came off in the places I needed it to. My arms feel smaller, a little bit less fat, you know, and they're feeling a little bit looser, which means that I feel like the fat is starting to come up out of there. Yeah, we're making progress. Okay, so let me show you guys. Pull that down. Because I want a full view. Hold on, let me make sure I got it. Good angle. Ooh. That. And I know y'all can't see my face, but that's not what's important. I want y'all to see the body. Okay. Slow turn. Side view. I'm not sucking nothing in so that we make sure we have accurate result readings. Right. So now that I've got that all taken care of, I'm gonna start setting up for my next fast, and I will make sure to document that one more thoroughly. So I guess I'll catch you guys in that video. Make sure y'all stay tuned so y'all can see more updates from me. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.